All right, team. Here we go. This is the beginning of our Stadium Club. This product looks great this year. Excited about this. We've got 10 total boxes across 5 breaks is what we're doing. So 2 boxes per break. These are all hobbies, obviously. Lots of bonus hits. Says 1 auto per box, but a lot of boxes have 2. Let's get the checklist open. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. This is sold out. We only have the Astros. All right, here we go. Yeah, 2 boxes, sorry. The other one is upside down, apparently. So these are direct from Topps. FYI, that's why I have 10, which is a random number. I think a case is 16. But the max from direct from Topps is set that over there. Direct from Topps was 10, so. All right, here we go. 8 cards a pack, parallels, inserts, all kinds of fun stuff. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we got. Starting it off with a rookie, Chase Petty. Justin Henry Malloy. Cease. Altuve Red. Altuve Red. That is an unnumbered parallel. Yeah, red is hobby exclusive. Bronze and blue are as well. I don't actually know which are the tougher. I think red is the easiest, and then bronze, and then blue, and then there's a whole bunch of colors after that. So Aaron Nola. Gonna guess this is what they're calling bronze. I've seen a little bit of this, but I haven't seen it in person. So, but I think that's bronze probably. Nola. Strider. Chase Dollander. It's a cool photo. Austin Riley. Always love those wide shots. Those are cool. Kelvin Alcantara. Young-Hoo Lee. Well, let's do the middle. Seems to be the hit area. Ezekiel Tovar. Brenton Doyle. Kumar Rocker. Young-Hoo Lee. Hunter Green. So Jazz Chisholm Red. And Yours for the Taking, Matt Shaw. Insert rookie. That's a base insert. Lands 1 and 8. But not a bad rookie. Red is easiest. Okay, thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. I was pretty sure I had that right. And I think it goes in that order, right? Red, then bronze, then blue. And then all the other colors are tougher than those. Adiel Amador. Zach Wheeler. Freddie Freeman. Nice. James Wood. Bummer. James Wood, base rookie. Ben Williamson. Shane Bieber. Glaber. Red, Drake Baldwin. That's nice. Braves. Speaking of, there's your Alonso. Lame photo. Junior Caminero. Johan Santana. Bo Bichette. Paul Konerko. Chase Utley. Bo Bichette red. Concentration Justin Verlander. That is a base insert. Nothing crazy there. Verlander's a giant in this. Nolan Arenado, Albert Pujols, Wyatt Langford, Noma, Kodai Senga, Chipper, William Contreras, Red Larry Walker. He's also like balding, so the pictures of him without his hat are not great. Ichiro, Jackson Holiday, Edgar Quero rookie, Ketel Marte, Sandy Alcantara, Lawrence Butler. That's a red Mackenzie Gore, Nats. Savage Sluggers, Fred McGriff. Fred McGriff. Those look cool. That's a base insert, but they look cool. Oh, that's a blue. Clayton Kershaw, Max Muncy, Bobby Witt. It's a fun photo. Mackenzie Gore, Seiya Suzuki, Yu Darvish, red Greg Maddux, and a blue Luis Arias. I'll top load the blues. They're definitely tougher. Padres. Josh Naylor, Scooble, Logan Evans, Frank Thomas, Vladdy, Christian Walker, Trevor Hoffman, red, and in case of emergency, break glass Jackson Churio. These, nope, that's also a base insert. It's cool though. There are auto versions of that, I know. Corey Seager, Jace Young, Judge, Thomas Segase, Riley Green, George Kirby, Matt McLean, red, to the Reds, Tatis, bronze, Padres. That's what happens when you play for the Mets, right, Eric? Lose your hair. Willie Adames, Braxton Ashcraft, Christian Yelich, Kyle Mansardo, Trevor Hoffman, Mookie Betts, Mick Abel, red rookie of the Phillies, not bad. And yours for the taking, that is Luis Angel Acuna, Mets. Rookie insert, all top load. Yeah, the Tatis photo is cool. I agree. Anthony Santander, Caleb Durbin, Adolis Garcia, David Festa, Caden Dana, Jackson Churio, Mark McGuire, the 98 home run race. It's cool. Barry Larkin, red, color match. Lindor photo is kind of boring too. Chandler Simpson, Spencer Schwellenbach, Matt Olson, Giancarlo Stanton, Tomoyuki Shigano, Orioles, Marcelo Meyer, red. That's pretty good. Color match, rookie parallel. Nice. Concentration, Shodi Managa. I'm going to guess we're only going to get one auto in this box, just given that we haven't hit it yet. We're down to like four packs. Stephen Kwan, Joey Votto, Zach Neto, Paul Skeens, Christian Campbell, base rookie, Mick Abel, base rookie, Luis Arias, red, Rhett Lauder. Shohei running the bases, ironically. Yeah, agreed, Eric. In fact, I had a moment when I saw the Arias thinking, is that blue? Because the others were like full background. Jacob Wilson, Severino, Andrew Benintendi, Trey Turner, Pedro. Red, Moises Ballesteros. Oh, nice. The insert is solid. Savage Sluggers, Nick Kurtz. Solid right there. Love that insert. Looks cool. Auto in here. Miggy, Marcus Semien, Alex Bregman, Garrett Cole, Grayson Rodriguez, Joe Mauer, red Jose Ramirez, and the auto D-backs, Brandon Webb. Man, that's a name from the past. It's pretty sweet, actually. Brandon Webb, super underrated, super short peak. But man, when he was good, he was really good. Yeah, I mean, his career, 3.27 ERA. But short peak. But for like 2 years in there, dude was balling. Brandon Webb on card, D-backs. Last pack of box one, Nolan, Mark Vientos, Logan Gilbert, Acuna, Byron Buxton, Marcelo Meyer. Filthy sinker. That is absolutely true. Cade Horton, red, Cubs. Nice little pack here. Insert's good too. And in case of emergency, break glass, James Wood. Rookie insert. Solid. I like that Brandon Webb auto. That's pretty cool. Vet auto is a little tougher. Or like retired autos, I guess, is maybe the better way of saying that. Boy, I really did not cut that very well. There we go. All right. Box 2. See if we can get a bonus auto in this one. This thing filled fast enough this morning, and there's not a ton of teams left even in break 2, so I'll probably post break 2 and see if we can get that either done today or at least get it started. All right. Good luck. Honus Wagner, Jackson Merrill, Michael Bush, Gunner, Brooks Lee, Luis Gonzalez, pretty sweet. Honus Wagner, red. Jose Ramirez, bronze. Denzel Clark, Altuve, Drake Baldwin, there's Roki. It's kind of a lame photo too, especially for a rookie. Seems like they could have done better than that. Top end rookie at that. Trout, That thing's pretty sweet. Adley. Manny Machado, red. Yours for the taking, Jackson Jobe. Tiger rookie insert. Larry Walker, Greg Maddux, Matt McClain, Barry Larkin, Jimmy Rollins, David Ortiz, Max Scherzer, Jackson Merrill, red. Rhett Lauder, Jose Ramirez, Tatis, Cam Smith. One of the better rookies in the class. Ryan Zimmerman, Cole Reagans, Will Smith, red, and concentration, Paul Skeens. Oh, Bryce Harper, black and white. That's nice. Are these numbered? I don't think they are. On the Beckett checklist, it shows up after blue and green, but before turquoise. So usually they're in the order of tough to hit. That's a nice hit, though. Bryce Harper, black and white. Ripken. Corbin Burns, Pete Crow Armstrong, Corbin Carroll, Royce Lewis, Zach Gallen, red, Ben Rice. Lubob, Dylan Cruz, Juan Soto, Max Fried, Kobe Mayo, Andrew McCutchen, red, Mookie Betts, Savage Sluggers, Jordan. Yeah, where does Eric, I know you know this product really well. So are green, turquoise, members only, gold, any of that? Are any of those numbered? Oh, there's a chrome. Which is probably an auto, right? I think chrome is only autos, if I remember right. Sonny Gray, Bryce Harper, Justin Verlander, Kyle Tucker, Michael King, Sammy Sosa, Prince Fielder, red, and the chrome is the Rockies, Zach Veen, who looks like a whole new player. Looks like maybe aqua chrome to 99. That auto kind of sucks. Looked like he needed a new pen, and his auto just sucks. But bro gained like, have y'all seen him? Gained like 40 pounds in the off season, and then he homered yesterday like 450 feet, something wild. So who knows? Maybe he's in for a monster season. Last minute $5 team pickup for Brick. Congrats, man. Bellinger, Ben Rice, Prince Fielder, Aaron Nola, Cade Horton, Derek Jeter, Luis Arias, red. In case of emergency, Ichiro, Mariners. Yep. I know, cool auto. Like, I mean, numbered, chrome, on card, like everything about it is right, except for the pen and the signature itself. Like, even decent player prospect. Yamamoto, Augustin Ramirez, Hyesung Kim, Manny Machado, Matt Shaw, CJ Abrams, Verlander, red, bronze, Cade Horton. That's nice. Early auto hit. Maybe we get a second one in here. We'll see. Don't know what the collation really looks like yet. Xavier Edwards, Evan Longoria, Ryan Howard, John Birdie. That photo is cool. A-Rod, Craig Biggio, Paul Konerko, red. Yours for the taking, Gunner. Salvi blowing a bubble. Ozzie Albies, Logan Henderson, Jackson Jobe, Shane McClanahan, Brian Wu, Moises Ballesteros, Cody Bellinger, red. Devers, Ellie, Jordan Westberg, Will Smith, Britt Rooker, Bryce Terang, Saya red. Concentration, Jackson Jobe. Yuri Perez, Jacob deGrom, Francisco Alvarez, Yordan Alvarez, Ken Griffey Jr., Luke Keschel, Yainer Diaz, red Michael Bush, Mason Wynn, Luis Angel Acuna. His photo's fun with Mr. and Mrs. Met behind him. Buster Posey, even though he's not a Met anymore. O'Neal Cruz, Shodi Imanaga, Dalton Rushing, red Mike Trout, Savage Sluggers, A-Rod as a Ranger. The gold? I think that's gold, maybe. Matt Chapman, J-Rod, Luis Castillo, Nolan Shanuel, Connor Norby. There's Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Oh, it is a bonus auto. It is not a big name, unfortunately. Denzel Clark, red, the A's. Yes, yellow auto is actually what it is. Correct, Eric. It's unfortunately Sean Burke. Are yellow autos not numbered either? The lack of numbering is killing me here. Sean Burke to the White Sox. Last minute bulk buy for Matt. Let's see. Yeah, just yellow auto. Not numbered. And looks like the most common of the parallel autos. Just FYI. But a bonus auto nonetheless. Last pack. Derek Crochet, Chase Madroth, George Brett, Mike Piazza, Michael Harris, Jazz, Luke Keschel, red. In case of emergency, Albert Pujols, Cardinals. All right, my friends. That's going to do it for the first two boxes. Not bad. Did get a bonus auto. And not a Met. We got a long way to go, Eric. All right, so base rookies worth top loading. Kurtz, Cam Smith, Roki, Drake Baldwin, Marcelo Meyer, James Wood. Inserts worth top loading. So I top loaded all the rookie inserts and then a couple of vets. So concentrations, Jackson Jobe, Paul Skeens. Yours for the taking, Matt Shaw, Luis Angel Acuna, Jackson Jobe. In case of emergency, James Wood. And, yeah, you bet, buddy. Savage Sluggers, Nick Kurtz. That's a nice hit. Parallels. I did all the rookie parallels. All right. So, Reds. Luke Keschel, Denzel Clark, Ben Rice, Cade Horton, Moises Ballesteros, Rhett Lauder, Marcelo Meyer, Nick Abel, and Drake Baldwin. One bronze rookie parallel, Cade Horton. One blue in the 2 boxes, Luis Arias. This is the 3rd toughest to hit, or 3rd easiest to hit. And then the black and whites are nice. Bryce Harper to the Phils. Autos. So 1 vet auto. So I'll do the yellow first. Yellow on-card Sean Burke to the White Sox. Numbered to 99. That's an aqua chrome Zach Veen. That's pretty nice to the Rockies. And then 1 vet auto on-card, pretty cool, to the D-backs, Brandon Webb. So the 3 auto hits were from 3 lower-end teams. So we got to be due for some big ones in the next few breaks. Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining in. I will go ahead and post the next 2 boxes. We don't have a ton of teams left, so hopefully we can get those done. And if we can and get them sold today, then we'll rip that one this afternoon. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Take care.